on our big countdown of our top 10. It only featured one time on the Monday night show. I have begged and pleaded to get it back. It sold out in a heartbeat. Folks, this is not glue, it's InstaFix. This is a product that will not dry up on you. This is a product that can fix virtually anything so fast, so quickly, with a super fast curing time. If you've never seen this before, stay with us for the next 10 minutes. You're gonna love it. I want to introduce you to a gentleman that is phenomenal. This man not only is a Hollywood stunt man, he's an incredible innovator. Carson Manning, come on out, my friend. So good to see you,
buddy.
How are you?
Really good.
Carson,
I'm back.
You were on about, was it 3 months ago?
3 months ago, exactly.
Okay, we sold out in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Let's start at the beginning, because this is a product that means a whole lot to you.
It does. When we're shooting films or on a production, if something breaks, it could be a prop, it could be a, it could be wardrobe, it could be camera equipment.
Right.
And if we're sitting around waiting, every minute is thousands of dollars of production money, and the directors and our producers are getting very angry while we're waiting. So what I did is I came in search, developed this product that will fix everything instantly. And let's get right into it. Let me show you. Okay, so what it does, we call this InstaFix.
Yes.
And we're gonna start off with the blue bottle, which is the adhesive.
You get 2 bottles.
That's right. Now this is, okay, we call it Noxibon technology, meaning starving of oxygen. So if I put just a tiny little bit, there's not much on there at all.
Nope.
If I wanna go answer the telephone, come back an hour later, it's always gonna be ready. Now that's way too much, and there's not much on there. I'll shake a little bit off.
Okay.
Okay,
Little goes a long way.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line it up, and I've did quite a few cuts today already. Can you see that? There we go. Now, all I'm doing, now see we got a little air bubble come out of there?
Yeah.
That means it's ready to go. And if I get anything on my finger, I just wipe it together and it disappears.
Ridiculous.
Right, so now when I pull it, here, try that with me. Okay. And I've cut this about, well, we got about 30 or 20 cuts.
There's at least. That is but can you folks
I have to plant myself because I know it's going to break somewhere else. Not where we
and I'm strong. I don't want to hurt you, Carson. I know. I hide it well. I hide it. That's unbelievable.
So that's with the adhesive. We can do anything, metal to metal. I even put a bolt to a brick.
That's crazy town.
It's wild. Now I'm going to show you the filler. Okay. Because I like to get into all these demos because we can just keep fixing. There's no downtime. There's no waiting time. I'm going to get you to help me with this. Okay. Take the filler. Yep. Now this is a hole. Let's say you get a crack, a leak. It could be your garden hose. It doesn't matter what it is. Or even your radiator in your car. Gas lines. It doesn't matter what it touches. I'm just going to take a little bit over the hole. Okay. Now you just pour that on top. Just don't touch the end of it. Now this is the filler. Keep going. See as it goes white, it's done. When I say done, you feel that with your fingernail? 100% cured instantly. Now you can hear how hard it is with our microphones. I'm actually cutting into the steel copper pipe. So if you have a plumber come down, it's going to cost you so much money just for him to show up, and you fix that instantly by yourself.
Okay, so what we've got here is, imagine every home needs glue. Every home needs a glue. This is your new glue. But this is not a glue that you have to buy every single 6 months because the old glue dried up and it won't squeeze out and the top's nowhere to be found. Folks, this is the last glue you'll ever buy. This is the best you'll ever buy. And with everyone on the phone line, I have about 1,800 left before it's completely gone. You know, let's do one more demo and then we're gonna go to my insider.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
I love breaking things.
Oh dear.
Let's do another one.
That was an expensive floor.
Flooring, tile, marble, it doesn't matter what it is. Same idea. We're gonna do it reverse. Okay. I say, should I use the blue one? Should I use the yellow one? For this one, I like to use the yellow one. It's only whatever's better for that application. Okay. Okay, so big gouge out of your floor. This is very expensive to have someone come and repair this. Here's a little trick I like to pass along to the people at home. All I do is I smooth it a little bit. Now take one drop and put it on each one of those marks.
Just one drop.
One drop, that's all you need. One on this one, done. When I say done, I mean done. Watch this. Any surface you want to put it on. You want a brick, stone, wood to wood, let's say tile to rubber, steel to brick, anything. Now, the best part I like about it, stainable and paintable. So let's say you have, you know, those little color pens you might buy, or stain. You can stain that whatever you want. I'll just see here. I just have a black marker here. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just show you how it just takes a color. It is so smooth. You know what's really good? A lot of fiberglass on boats. So you have gouge out of your boat fiberglass. Instantly, there's no drying time.
Okay, folks, we are very busy. Let's go to my insider because I sent one of these to Katisa. Katisa, welcome to the show. How was your Christmas, Katisa?
It was absolutely wonderful. I can't complain.
Well, I'm thrilled to have you back, Katisa. Meet Carson.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Katisa, give us the inside scoop. What do you think to InstaFix?
Do you see the smile on my face? I absolutely love this product.
Isn't it the best ever?
It is heaven sent, I can tell you this. I live in an older home, and it is an older home dream. I actually use this on some towels.
Great.
I use it on a refrigerator shelf. And it worked so good that after I used it, I actually started banging to see whether it would work. It passed the test. And so I started getting on the phone, calling family members saying, you have to try this product. It is that good.
Oh, Katisa, my darling, I am so thrilled you love it. We only have a couple minutes left, so I'm going to say goodbye and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Katisa. Folks,
That's great. That's
in these
great.
final couple of minutes, I want Carson to show you as much as is possible. It is a revolutionary product that you can't find in the stores, in the home stores. It's called InstaFix. Carson is a Hollywood stuntman. He innovated this product to solve a problem. The world's best glue, you got it. The world's best filler, you got it. The two together, and you get both for only $19 and change and 2 flex pay. And let me tell you, because you use so little, this is going to last you a long time.
So little is correct. Now, you see what I did here when we were talking here, and she did so many great fixes, which I love.
Brilliant.
I just had this was a huge hole in the boot.
Okay.
So what I did is I actually filled it, put 1 bit of adhesive on it, and I even marked it in 100% waterproof. If I can do that with a water light or water pipe, you can either do it with boat. Now here's leather. Okay, same thing. I don't need the filler. You're only using the filler if you have a hole or a void, and only the blue adhesive, InstaFix adhesive. Just put a little bit on here, like so. Don't need much.
Doesn't matter if it gets on your finger.
That's the really good.
How many super strong glues can you ever say that about? You're scared to death.
And you know, when we were kids, we all, certain products out there, we used to do that. We don't do that now. But look at that. That's leather. Okay. Leather.
New.
Now, let's do something fun.
Okay.
Okay, this is tile, hardened tile. If I want to put a toothbrush holder, whatever, I'm just going to a little bit on here. Okay. Now, you don't need a lot. Okay, like I said, so let's do this quickly. That's one thing I like about it. It's so fast. It's, okay, just make sure you get the air out. Done. Now, I like to have my InstaFix bowling ball. This is something else I did. Because I'm a terrible bowler, so I like to put things to the ball, throw it down.
Use to it.
Oh, I get this. I get every spare with this. I'll get you to help me here. So this here, I'm just going to hang this right on the top, just to show you how strong and how fast. Okay. This is glazed tile in your shower, 16-pound bowling ball. And I just did that. How fast was that?
Oh, it's seconds. You can't argue with that, though. Listen, it's permanent. It's absolutely permanent. It's phenomenal. If there's a leak, you can fill that leak permanently. If you need to fix something, whether it's a shoe, whether it's jewelry. How many of us have stones that come out of jewelry?
Pool equipment, masonry, acrylics. Any material to any material, like we said, car molding. This comes off your window of your door in your car.
Right.
Put it right back on instantly.
So
and
there's nothing really that it's not going to work perfectly.
And here's a great one. Nobody thought this would work. Boating ropes, shoelaces. This is cotton. Watch what it does. You'll see a little thing happen here when I put this on.
Okay.
All I'm doing is I'm just spreading a little bit around the rope.
Yeah.
Okay, now if we can see this, see what it's doing?
Yeah, with this, is
it's actually,
coming off it?
Because what happens, it cures so quickly, it creates heat. Now, I fuse it. I'm not worrying about no special gloves. Now, watch what happens here when I cut this rope.
That's phenomenal.
Feel that? A little warm? Take this brick, drag that on the brick as hard as you want. Hear that? 100% fused. So your mooring lines for your boating, it could be your kids' soccer shoes, skate laces. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay, Carson, 60 seconds left. I'm gonna throw to you for as much as we possibly can in the final 60 seconds. Only presentation. Carson is back on an airplane, back to his hometown in a few hours' time. If you'd like to try it, it comes with our 30-day money-back guarantee. So many of you in the ordering process. I'd say I have about 900 left with everyone dialing on in. I wish Carson was here more often. Typically, it's only 4 times a year, and even that's a stretch. But I'm thrilled that you could make it down tonight. I really am.
Thank you. I appreciate that. See what I'm doing here? Look at how fast I'm doing this. You see you have a cupboard door? You know when you get a
cocktail you got going on.
That's what I do. See how fast I'm doing? It cures so quickly. I don't have to wait. Now, pass me this drill. Okay, watch this. So,
all right.
I can drill right from wet, and look how hard that is.
Sold.
So now I can put a screw in there, which I will do. I can put a screw in there that fast, so a cupboard door, let's say you get a bigger screw and it strips out. Now you just put a new one.
all night long. Carson, thank you, my friend. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year. It's so good to see you again, my friend.
Oh, my goodness me. Okay, we could stay in the ordering process. I want to make sure your order is confirmed before it is sold out. That was our number 8 on our favorites list, the amazing